Plural of
there are
buffagen.
three.
Buffani,
There
an
are
alkaloid
only
extracted from
three.
Buffa indisticha, but now shown not to be a chemical
I
but to
only
be
ever
a
have
mixture.
3 meals in a day
Buffedrone,
at most.
a
Okay,
stimulant of the
but
phenethylamine
in my
and
opinion,
cathinone chemical classes.
depending on when
Buffani,
you have
a
these meals and when and how
agonist
big
that
these
acts
meals
as a
are,
vasodilator via beta
they
2
actually
receptors.
can. It's
Ophthalmia,
actually can be
ophthalmos,
called different
abnormal
things.
enlargement of the eyeball.
First off, you got so then these
Ophthalmias,
names are breakfast,
plural of ophthalmia.
brunch,
Ophthalmic, exhibiting
lunch,
or relating to ophthalmia.
supper. You can also call it
Ophthalmos,
dinner, but I
abnormal
prefer supper.
enlargement of the eyeball.
Supper and dinner.
Bupiconide, a
Or
chemical
dinner
compound
and
used
supper.
as a vasodilator.
Supper is the last one.
Bupiramate, a particular
In
fungicide.
that order. Okay, it's in
Bupivacaine,
this order. Okay.
alternative form of bupivacaine.
And then there's
a local anesthetic CHN2O
starting off with
that is
breakfast.
like lidocaine
No
in
matter
its action, but is
breakfast
longer acting.
is
Bupivacaine,
just the first thing you eat in a day.
bupivacaine.
Straight up.
Mupfet,
Like no matter
alternative
what
form
it
of
is, it's
Muptas,
it doesn't matter if
alternative
it's
form of
literally just
Whoops.
anything short,
Alternative form
anything
of buck
beyond
yeast.
swallowing your own spit and
Buck
drinking
yeast,
water
absolutely
is your
nothing,
breakfast.
Nothing of value, significance, or substance.
Like as long as it's
Buckfast,
not a
alternative
drink,
form of buck yeast.
it's breakfast. Okay.
Buckdas,
This is very important. Hold up, I should read chat
alternative
just to
form of
disqualify
buck
any
yeast.
possible misinformation
Cuprol,
from chat.
an alcohol with
Where
chemical
is
formula
the-
CHO derived from the essential oil from the flowers and leaves
Boop.
of Bupleurum
Boop.
fruticosum. Bupleurum, any of the genus Bupleurum of Apiaceous plants. Bupleurums, plural of Bupleurum. Bupleurinol, any of a class of polyacetylines that occur in plants of the genus Bupleurum. Buplurinols, plural of bupleurinol. Bupliver,
Okay, and then
buplivers, plural of bupliver.
brunch. Brunch is also
Surname.
the first thing you eat in the day, so it is technically
black
a
urban
subset
professional, an
of
African
breakfast, right?
American professional
If you're eating
or
brunch, you're also
executive
eating
in their
breakfast.
late 20s or
Okay.
early 30s. Abes,
A
plural of
brunch
buppy.
is just a
Bus,
bigger
plural
meal
of buff.
with
Buddy, alternative
that
form of
replaces
buppy.
both lunch and
Buprenolol,
breakfast.
a
Like
non-selective
it's combined
beta
into
blocker.
2 at like if you have
Buprenorphine, misspelling of
lunch at
buprenorphine.
12 or something and
Buprenorphine,
breakfast
misspelling
at
of
8, like an
buprenorphine.
absolute madman who's actually
Buprenorphine, alternative form of
who
buprenorphine.
actually has a sleep schedule.
Buprenorphine,
If you're that kind of
alternative
person,
form of
then
buprenorphine.
I don't know, brunch would be at like 10 or something, I don't know. This is a horrible idea for a stream. Okay, anyways.
Buprenorphine,
Then
a
there's lunch, which
semisynthetic
is just
narcotic analgesic
the
that
second
is
meal in a day, which is
administered in the form of
always, should always be
hydrochloride
bigger than the
CH,
first.
no HCl.
But it lunch only exists if there's
to
3
control moderate
or
to
more
severe
meals in a
pain
day,
and
okay?
treat opioid dependence.
If you only have
Buprenorphine,
2 or 1 meals,
alternative form
lunch
of
does not
buprenorphine.
exist. Humor, lunch does not
Buprenorphine,
exist. If
misspelling
you
of
have only
buprenorphine.
2,
Mopristed, any of the many beetles of the family
lunch does not
Buprestidae,
exist.
which in the larval stage are
If
destructive
you only have
but
2
borers,
meals, you
and
have
as adults are
lunch.
often brightly colored.
If you have 2 meals in a day, you're
Any of the
having
number of jewel beetles of the
breakfast,
family Buprestidae,
then dinner or
usually
supper.
with shiny metallic colors.
Okay.
Buprestidans, plural of buprestidin. Buprestids, plural of buprestid. Buprinax, synonym of buprenorphine.
After you have breakfast,
Buprofsin, the
and then
insecticide
after
2Z,
lunch,
Riazopropyl 2
you have
2-methyl-2-propidyl
2
amino 5
options,
phenyl 1,3
okay?
5-thiazidin 4-1.
dinner or supper.
Bupropion,
Duh,
an
dinner
antidepressant drug which is also given to relieve
is a
symptoms
part
of
of
nicotine
supper.
withdrawal.
Supper is just the
Bupropion,
last thing you eat in
misspelling
a
of
day,
bupropion.
but it is
Buckdom,
also,
one
but
of
it
the
is
10
either
administrative
small
divisions that
or big
comprise
and
Incheon,
formal.
South Korea. Ukta, a former currency
So if you're
unit
having a
of Yemen,
family meal,
worth 1/40th of a rial.
then that's
Buckchest,
supper. But if you're just
plural
eating
of
alone,
buckshot.
having
Buquinarin, a
Doritos,
dihexyquinazoline derivative.
That, or like
Bucolic,
chicken fingers made by yourself, or like
antiprotozoal
pizza
drug.
for yourself.
Bupivacaine,
That's
a
dinner.
particular bronchospasmolytic agent. Where? A surname.
Okay, but
Herbalock,
it's supper
a
if you're
block
with
cuboid
others,
with holes in it of varying sizes,
or if it's a
designed for
small
various
meal,
size
like
burst
just
drill
one
bits.
slice of pizza. That's supper.
Verblocks.
And it
Plural
cannot
of
be
verblock.
supper if it's also not
Vermarigold,
the last thing eaten in a
plant,
day.
The beggar's ticks Biden's
And
SPP.
forget I said anything about
Vermarigolds,
Whopper. Just
Plural of
okay. Actually, no.
marigold.
Whopper and Linner are
Ver
same
oak.
thing. Okay.
Quercus macrocarpa.
It's just also the last
Ver
thing you eat
oak
in a
blight,
day.
A disease of the
But
Ver oak
in according to
Quercus
caveat,
macrocarpa
it's
caused
also
by
just
a
like lunch. It
tobacco
only
fungus.
exists if a certain amount of meals are
oaks,
eaten in a day,
plural of Ver
and
oak.
that's 4 because there must
Ver,
be something
place
after
name prefix,
Linner.
indicated site of a
Probably
fortified place.
and it's usually supper.
Verid, a group genus Sparganium of
Okay, this is
widespread
the end of my
flowering
TED Talk.
perennial marsh plants widespread in wet areas.
Oh, and
of
also
temperate
midnight
regions.
snacks.
Verid,
Midnight snacks.
plural of Verid.
Midnight snacks are just a subset of
Abbreviation